I think this is pretty much it. This consumes all of my gear. There's really nothing to it. That's one of the real advantages of the A2B, I think, is that for a bike commute, typically cyclists are either clad in Lycra or pant clips or any combination thereof. But with this, bike helmet's really all you need. Haven't had any trouble with the chain, catching pant cuffs or anything like that. So
very good.
There's nothing to do. It makes it easy.
So you just wake up, you don't put on your Lycra, you just put on your work gear, put on your helmet, and take off.
Yeah, as long as you're ready to use the pannier, it goes straight on. That replaces the briefcase, the lunchbox, and everything. So
yeah.
Nothing to it.
Very good.
And it's waterproof, so there's really no worries. Of course, it never rains here in Austin anyway.
Yeah,
you don't
right.
have to worry about it.
Exactly. Very good. All right. Well, if you don't mind, we'd like to follow you on a day in the life of the A2B.
That'd be great.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
Let's go.
From UltraMotor, one of the world's leading developers of light electric vehicles, comes the A2B Metro. At first glance, the Metro is easily mistaken for a stylish bicycle with some heavy-duty suspension, but this unassuming machine can propel itself up to 20 miles per hour in a whisper.
I'm here with a good friend of mine, Greg Griffin, who's also a city transportation planner here in Austin. And Greg, you had a chance to spend a couple of weeks with the A2B Metro back here. What did you think about it in the time that you had it?
Sure. No, it's been a great bike. I almost hesitate to call it a bicycle sometimes. Sometimes it's more like a moped because it's got such a powerful electric motor. What I'm really excited about the bike particularly is helping people that think that the pedaling or the sweating and how difficult it can be to ride up hills can be a barrier to help people ride to work.
Yeah.
This is one of those ways that I think could really be a game changer for a lot of people. I think this bike is probably one of the safest ways to get around for people to even try out bicycling in general. For one thing, one of the first things I noticed when I have to cross Airport Boulevard, which is a pretty big wide road near my house early in the morning with fast cars, is that if you miss a pedal or slipper a little bit while you're trying to get across, you have electric power. And so you have both. And so that's kind of a safeguard. Plus the thing's got disc brakes on it and those super wide tires to make it be able to brake really quickly. So as far as safety is concerned, I don't see any disadvantages on the bike whatsoever. You're sitting in an upright position, which not only makes you more visible to motorists, but also helps you see over cars.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the best of both worlds.
The A2B gets the go power to reach 20 miles per hour for a distance of 20 miles from an internal lithium-ion battery pack removable here, and a hub-mounted motor, which is about the circumference of my hand.
Charging the A2B is simple with this little power pack. Basically, this part plugs into the wall, and this part here goes right here, like that. Takes about 4 hours to charge, and you're done. One feature I like too is that the cabling is all embedded in the frame. It's brought up here by these nice wrapped cables. Now the A2B has an unmistakably unique design, and I think that's great aesthetically, but as far as practically, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. For instance, here we are with a bike rack, and it's not going to secure to this bike rack very, very well. I mean, the wheel pops right off. You can't very well lock it up here. You're going to have to take your lock and stretch it from the bike rack all the way to back here or something like that, or you're going to have to flip your bike around to get it to fit. And the same thing goes with car racks. Standard car racks just don't really fit the bill when it comes to the A2B.
Overall, we found the A2B Metro to be remarkably suited to life in the city. Like the Ducati 1198R or a Harley-Davidson CVO Ultra Classic Electroglide, the A2B Metro is a bike of extremes. Just the other extreme. At under $2,700 MSRP, the Metro costs less than some Ducati aftermarket exhaust systems. And the A2B Metro running at top speed is still quieter than a parked Harley. Okay, I admit I'm pulling your leg here a little bit, but for the price of admission, you get a two-wheel transport that can overtake traffic on the congested city streets, uses no oil other than to lube the chain, is quiet, lightweight, and clean enough to take the elevator to your apartment without raising too many eyebrows. All of this thanks to the magic of electricity. Be sure to check out UltraMotor.com for more information on the A2B Metro as well as other electric bikes from UltraMotor.